YouTube, what's going on? I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm filming this outside, so you're going to hear wind and everything else, but the lighting's better out here. It's a quick rundown of my chain yoke I decided to make. Cost me less than $100 with tax on everything, and I could have saved some money if I got less chain than I did. But I figured, just in case somebody big like Brian Shaw decides to stop by and work out with me, need the extra length on the chain. So made my own loading pins. I had some C-channel lying around, and a friend had that tubing there, and you can buy those if you can't make them. They're about $25 each without shipping on Rogue or other websites like that, and you can use them for other things as well. The chain is 5/16 chain with a working load limit well over 2,000 pounds. I got 12 feet of chain, and then I had them cut it in half for me because I wasn't sure how tall my loading pins would be, so I could have probably only got 8 feet of chain, which would have saved me $10. Here I used, you can see 5/16 clevis pin. It's stainless steel, the working load limit of 1,400 pounds, which is more than enough. And I got stainless steel only because you have to undo these every time you want to change the weight. So in case they decide to rust, I figured it'd be better to go with stainless. And here, to adjust the length of the chain, I got a 5/16 inch chain link, quick link here, and it's working load limit of about 1,500 pounds there. Now this pipe here I got from Home Depot. Everything I got from Home Depot. This pipe here is sold as a 2-inch pipe, but the outside diameter is 2 3/8 inches. And then I got 10 feet of it because it was less expensive than buying it per foot. So for 10 feet it was, I think, $32 or $33, and yeah, $33 without tax. So I figure I'll use the other 5 feet somewhere else, either for a circus dumbbell. And then these eye bolts were 1/2-inch eye bolts with a safe working limit of 500 pounds, but going on a website that sells eye bolts, I think they have a factor of safety of about 4. So really their working load limit's 2,000 pounds or over. And then what I did here on the inside, after I drilled the holes, is so the load isn't only carried by the top part of the pipe. I had an extra nut on the top and bottom to keep this eye bolt from moving around, and it's going to disperse the load between the top and the bottom of the pipe. I don't know if that's necessary or not, but that's what I did. And that's, I think, pretty much it. My loading pins are realistically probably the weak link in this whole thing. They're about 17 inches tall, approximately, with 16 inches of loadable space. And the reason I say they're the weak link is because I used a piece of chain I cut in half to weld. So I was welding hardened steel to conventional DOM tubing here, and probably the weak link, and or the pipe. I don't know how much load it can actually handle. Right now I think I've only gotten up to about 400 pounds on the chain yoke. So that's the quick rundown here. And like I said, you could probably get one made for well under $100, especially if you have somebody to split the cost of the pipe with, the 10-foot pipe, and then even you can use less chain, like I said. So good luck.